What's up, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Mr. Mostyle here, and I'm back with another one. Before we go ahead and get started, why don't you go ahead and hit that thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and stay up to date with the Mostyle fam. Hey, well, now I'm back here with another one. We haven't done one in a while, and this, actually, it's been a minute since I did a brand, and this is, what I got today is another brand, another dope brand, another fresh brand. The birds are just wilding out right now. Birds over here won't be quiet. Them suckers be going. But this is another brand, black-owned brand. I believe he's out of California. I'm not for sure which part. I want to say up around the Bay Area. But he's been all over different blogs, channels. He was on the Breakfast Club when I first seen him, maybe like 2 years ago, promoting his brand, talking about it and everything. And this is SIA Collective, and that stands for Somewhere in America. And his name is Devlin Carter. You can check him out on Instagram. Just pull up that SIA, I believe it's SIA_collective, and it'll pop up. And he has a lot of dope, not just shoes, but fashion as well. And he designs everything himself, from the beginning to the end. He has his hands on. And I've seen him go, well, he didn't go back and forth, but if you're in the shoe game, you know there's issues with people getting sued by Nike and everything for trademark infringement and stuff like that. And he would break down the reasons why some of them was getting sued and he wasn't. And also talking about people who call themselves shoe brand, but they're just getting pre-made shoes and slapping your name on it, and it's not really, and calling it custom, which is really not a custom brand. Custom brand is something you design from scratch, got fitted, and got it sent in for production. Something like I'm doing with some satin sets. I picked my fabric, went in, got fitted, got tailored, and I'm trying to get a bunch of them done up for Mostyle clothing. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. We're gonna get back to this Somewhere in America, the SIA. Y'all gonna have to check him out. Like I said, he got a lot of dope stuff. This is probably not for old heads, most people my age, but I like different stuff. This will probably be for the younger generation, early 20s, mid 20s, or anybody who's just like collecting shoes and different shoes. This is for you. But if you're not that type of person, these are probably not gonna be for you. So these were on his site, which I'm surprised they were on there, because like I said, all this stuff sells out. And I know at one point he was having a problem with getting shadow banned on Instagram and everything, so I wasn't catching a lot of his posts, or either I was missing when he was having a drop at a certain time. And when I say his stuff, when it drops, it's gone like that. So I'm surprised he still has some of these in my size available, and it's probably because of the color. I don't know that I picked. I did want some black ones, some jet black, but he didn't have it. Those gone. And he has some other stuff that I'm interested in, so I'm gonna try to get some more stuff. And some of his fashion he got, which I haven't seen no. I'm looking for some shorts for summer, something to come up with, but I think I'm gonna pair this up with something Mostyle, and I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna design some logos and some personal Mostyle colors to make these blend in and go good with. I'm looking at black, which is gonna be black, and maybe some white. I'm gonna have to figure another colors out to go with that Tiffany blue. But, well, I guess I didn't tell you, but the color is a Tiffany blue. And these are the Evo foam runners. I like the box. Actually, it almost reminds me of like when I used to get certain model cars and stuff. You can see the car, so this is different for a shoe box. show you the front also. Oh, I didn't even notice that. On the back, what does it say? Yeah, I didn't even notice that. So this is probably, I guess, what it says on the bottom of your shoe. Somewhere in America. So if y'all can see that, it says that going down on the shoe. So we'll see if we can see it. Take out one for right now. So these are the Evo foams. I consider this like a summer shoe. Almost like if you don't want to put on some slides or something, you still want, I'm not going to say it's a competitor, but because I've never worn them, but my kids have, the Yeezy slides or whatever. And they said those are real comfortable because I always see them wearing them. But man, these are, I feel that nice cushion on these. So I wanted some, and hey, I wasn't about to pay no Yeezy price, and these are different from Yeezys. And hey, Yeezys is already popping. Need something different. Can't be like everybody else. So I decided to go with these. And he has what it's called a booty. That it's almost like a sock you put on your feet. He have them in different colors. He didn't have any black ones. I wanted to grab a black one, and he didn't have, and I didn't like the other colors that he had, or I would have grabbed them. So hopefully he gets some black ones in, and I probably will grab them, or a white pair, because I'm thinking about, and some white laces. He didn't have any white laces. Wifey calling. Let's see. What's cracking? You know I'm recording.
Well, I can't get in the fucking gate, so I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna park.
What you mean you can't get in the gate?
You can't get in the fucking gate. The lock is not working. The thing is closed. We pressed me and another dude pressed the gate thing. It didn't work. You can't get in the fucking gate. So now I'm trying to find parking downstairs.
This is retarded. If somebody, you probably need somebody, if somebody come out the gate, you have to go in on that side.
We waited and nobody, I was waiting down here, waiting for me.
Okay, I guess
I'll try to go back around here and see again, but.
Cause if not, the only thing I can do is try to come down there and, with the work, van and go up to it and let it open and come out.
Let me see what happens when I go back down here again.
Cause I don't know, is the other side open?
Go ahead, I'm here.
You know, is the exit side, you know, the side where you can go out, is that open?
No, neither side's open. No, let me try. I'm trying to remember what the old gate key was. I think it was pound 3341, so you can call me and see what happens.
And your button is not working?
Nope. This is the first time I ever had any issues with it.
And you right up close to it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I was all the way up on it. And the dude behind me, he was like, he tried the same thing. It didn't work. He went around the building and came back and got behind me. That's how he ended up behind me. He had already tried it.
Ah.
And he thought maybe it was just his thing. So, I'm getting ready to try to see it again.
Oh, they tripping. They gonna need to send an email like, y'all gonna need, if it's closed down, I thought they said it was open.
I thought it said temporarily open.
Yeah, and now it's closed, so that means people can't get in, so they gonna need to figure that out with people trying to get in and park tonight. So probably gonna need to send an email to them like, hey, this gate, y'all got to do something because people still got to get in and out of here. How people gonna get?
I'm getting ready to see if I can call myself. You know, won't do it while I'm on the phone with you. So.
Okay. All right. Man, apartments, man. I only got one more year over here because my daughter at the school, and I just signed another lease. Apartments is fine, but ever since this new company took over, it seems like it's been over a year now. This other was bought out by somebody else, and just certain things just been going downhill. It's like the gate always being broke can't get in, or it's broke and it's open and anybody can get in and anything can happen to your vehicle at night. It's just been crazy. But hopefully she gets in, because if not, I'm gonna have to stop this and probably go down there and drive down there and pull up to the exit gate for my wife to get in the building with the car, because I'm not parking my car on the street, which is hard to park anywhere on the street because there's not a lot of parking. Sorry about that, y'all. But let's get back to it. That didn't threw me off. Evo phones, Tiffany blue. I'm trying to see if I can see that somewhere in America on the bottom. Maybe it is, and if I step in something, it'll come up. But I believe these glow in the dark as well. I'm not 100%, but I thought I seen some other ones where at night they had the light on them and these glow in the dark. So this is cool, especially if you got them lit up, been out in the sun all day and them just glowing. It reminds me of my daughter's favorite shoe. Hey Nyla, what was your favorite shoe? No, the ones that lit up. She used to love these shoes as a kid. We called them twinkle toes. Is that what we call them? But if you got kids, you know what I'm talking about. But he has some tutorials on how to lace. Almost forgot. I got some laces with them to make them look a little different. I'm not 100% if they tighten them or anything, or they just make them look doper. And I'm thinking they just make them look doper, because I seen them and it's like these fat laces going all over the shoe. I was like, oh, that's dope. I'm gonna have to check that out. But I call these worms, because these they feel like they thick like a worm. You know, that's one thing I haven't seen here much in Texas. But back home in Kansas City, after rain, worms used to come up out the dirt. And I guess since this is Texas dirt, you don't see that a lot in certain areas. But in the Midwest, yeah, worms would come out the dirt. And I remember we used to get them, put them in jars and all types of stuff. So this reminds me of, these laces remind me of some fat worms. So I'm gonna call these worms. I know he might call them something else, but I'm gonna call them worms. Oh yeah, I was saying he had some booties that you could wear if you didn't just want to put them on your feet and have your wear socks or whatever. So in the booties, maybe I said it, but my wife conversation threw me off. The black ones he didn't have. Hopefully get the white ones. Yeah, so these are the Evo phones. Let's see how they fit. Now, he wasn't lying. He's true to size. And I don't like big, clunky shoes on my feet. I think the only thing big and clunky that I wore is some work boots. But these are not really big and clunky, so they're durable. I like them. It's a little different. And let's see. Yeah. So hopefully, if y'all follow our Instagram channel, y'all see me when I match these up with something and have them all done up and supporting the brand and doing a little video or whatever once I get them finished. But hey, yeah, so these are it. Got the laces. I'm about to go over this tutorial, see how I can lace them up and see how they look. And I'm gonna come back and show y'all once I do that. So, be back in a second. All right, I finished throwing the laces in. I forgot what he called this lace style, but I know this one was the blooming onion. He has different styles and ways to lace these. These were the two that I picked. I think I like this one a little bit better because this one I could feel more of the lace on the inside, on the top of my foot. And I don't like that one, but this one, it felt a lot better. But I guess you probably could if you get his booties. You probably wouldn't even notice it. Maybe you will. Well, like I said, he didn't have black, so that's why I didn't get any. I didn't like the other colors to match with this. So if you get some black ones, I'm gonna get the black ones to throw in with these. But it's just a designer look. Oh, there is one thing that I am gonna try to order. He call them locks, and they're basically pretty much like they lock the laces in together and hold them tight like this, so it'll be hanging. And I guess you can adjust this, so because you don't want your lace dragging on the ground or nothing like that, but it locks them in together. And they're kind of like, if you know Jordans, you know the things, I forgot what they called them, but it has the little clip. You squeeze it and you put the shoestring through. They're kind of like that, but his is his SIA locks, which I'm pretty sure he designed especially for these, but it's gonna end up holding it like that. So you can adjust the strings to pull them in more, however, and give you a more fatter loops, I guess, to make it look like. But these are it for now. So hey, tell me what you think. If you like them, don't like them, let me know. But like I said, you can check out his other ones, and I think these are gonna be good for me for the summer when I wear something just black or white and I'm just moving around, not going nowhere fancy. Maybe walk to the mall, somewhere like that. So, but hey, you can do what you want, but that's probably what I'm gonna do. So hey, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, that notification bell, and stay up to date with the Mo Style fam, so we can keep bringing you new products, new stuff all around. And be sure to tune in with us this weekend, because we're gonna be supposed to be heading down to Houston to a car show and performance. I think LaRussell is supposed to be down there performing. It's gonna be a few other people. You know, Slim Thug, everybody's supposed to pull up from what I heard. So we're gonna be down there this weekend shooting. And maybe we'll go live for the first time. But hey, thanks for tuning in. Continue to support, and we'll keep pushing. Peace.